has Nova Lab benefited from the impact of this pandemic?
Definitely, we have noted there's an increase in demand in health products. A herbal product, a natural product, should be backed up by scientific evidence.
How quickly did you guys pivot?
We got the market feel that there's increased demand.
Nova Labs announced that it will export some of its products.
Invest Selangor has always given us good leads to this business matchmaking to some of the good companies.
Nova Laboratories is a health and wellness company involved in the research and development and manufacturing of health supplements, functional foods and skincare products. Today, our products are being distributed in more than 500 outlets throughout the nation. Hi, this is Sangeeta, the Chief Compliance Officer of Nova Laboratories. This is our story.
In today's episode, we will be looking at Nova Labs Sdn Bhd, a health and beauty company founded in 1989. A wholly owned subsidiary of Nova Wellness Group Berhad, they manufacture health supplements, natural skincare products, and functional foods. As the herbal medicine industry is going through a period of rapid growth spurred by increased awareness and demand, Nova Labs is targeting the huge export market in the ASEAN region. And as COVID-19 wreaks havoc the world over, causing disruptions across various sectors, we will discover what Nova Labs' long-term plans are for the local and export market, whilst having a greater understanding of Invest Selangor's role in helping the company to achieve their goals today in Investment Insider.
Hi, you are watching Investment Insider with me, Cynthia Ng. Joining me on the show today is the Chief Compliance Officer of Nova Labs, T. Sangeeta. Sangeeta, welcome to the show and thank you for having us here at your factory and your office at Sungai Pelik, Sepang. Now, Sangeeta, I would like to first talk about understand the impact of COVID-19 to a company like Nova Labs. I believe that the COVID-19 has led to higher levels of awareness in terms of health consciousness and immunity protection among consumers. Can you please share with us, has Nova Labs benefited from the impact of this pandemic? Do you see increased demand for products?
Okay, thank you for having me on the show. Okay, first of all, health awareness have definitely increased due to this COVID-19 pandemic. As consumers, they seek to have more protection. Nova Laboratories is also in the nutraceutical industry, and we have definitely benefited from this pandemic. And for your information, during the first phase of MCO, we have obtained our MITI approval, and we have been operating as usual with a very minimum disruption throughout all phases of MCO. And definitely we have noted there's an increase in health products, demand in health products, such as vitamin C, habatus sauda, black cumin, and also beta-glucan. All those products that is important for stronger immunity. And in fact, we have reacted swiftly to the market demand in terms of hand sanitizers, whereby we also introduced our house brand hand sanitizers and also range of disinfectants, like surface disinfectants, under the brand of Nortic. And we believe that this trend will definitely stay as it's a new norm. Especially you can see that we are not only increasing the range of products, but we are also introducing new product categories such as health food. Health food meaning it's like low GI bread, healthy cookies. So these are all in the pipeline. And beside, on top of this, health food will be introduced as a new category on top of the current categories that we have, such as health supplements, functional food and skincare products. And besides that, we have also completed our first phase construction for a GMP production for functional food, and this will be used to ramp up the production for functional foods. And soon, by the end of next year, we will have our phase 2 GMP plant for the production of skincare products. So definitely the increase in production capacity is on the way. So this is one of it that we are looking at.
Sounds like an exciting time for Nova Labs.
Yes, definitely.
For a period of over 10 years, Nova Labs founder Mr. Phang Nilin has spent the best part of his life developing this effective herbal product using a plant called the Phyllanthus nairuri, or dukung anak in Bahasa. So can you please tell us about this product, because I understand this is the very core product of Nova Labs, the founding, if not of Nova Labs itself.
Hepapi actually is a herbal product or a natural product containing a concentrated extract from Phyllanthus nairuri, also locally known as the pokok dukung anak. And it's a small herb that is found abundantly in Malaysia, And traditionally, this plant has been used for management of jaundice, hepatitis B, any liver disorders, such as fatty liver. And this Hepa P is actually what we believe is that a herbal product, a natural product, should be backed up by scientific evidence. It should be consistent, it should be measurable, and delivered with an optimal absorption. So this is what we believe. And during our starting time of developing this product, it's a very core product, first product of the company back in 1997, we actually faced a lot of struggle, hurdles in terms of funding, lack of funding, and in terms of facilities, because product development can cost millions.
Right.
So through our passion, we were able to pull through this hurdle. And today, Hepa P is being sold and being used by medical professionals throughout Malaysia for the management of liver disorders, including non-alcoholic fatty liver and liver injury due to drug therapy.
And what were some of the unique challenges that the company had faced, and how did Invest Selangor help with those challenges, navigating those challenges?
Okay, unique challenges was in terms of facilitation of our expansion of our business, and Invest Selangor has played a crucial role in this thing. They have been a very strong support to us all these years, and especially they have made our facilitation for expansion great and much more easier. And through Invest Selangor, we are able to sit down with the local councils and authorities to see what are their concerns about our expansion, and we'll manage to overcome these concerns. So to us, Invest Selangor has been a very good support to us. And even during the MCO, Invest Selangor has played a very important role to us, because they have helped to recommend to MITI about our business as essential manufacturer, and we were able to operate smoothly during the MCO.
So business as usual during the lockdown period?
Yes,
okay.
And we were more busier during the MCO period.
Okay. Thank you, Sangeeta, for sharing your thoughts and insights, and I wish you all the best in growing the business at Nova Labs. We will take a short break. When we come back, we will be with the Chief Business Officer of Nova Labs, and we will find out what are their expansion plans, how did they overcome some of the operational challenges during the MCO, during this time of COVID-19 pandemic, and more importantly, we also want to find out how has Invest Selangor helped Nova Labs overcome some of these challenges. We'll take a short break. Stay with us. Thank you for staying with us. Earlier in the show, we talked about the growth story of Nova Labs, and now we want to talk about the expansion plans of Nova Labs, especially in Southeast Asia. To talk about this, I'd like to welcome Nicholas Cheong. He is the Chief Business Officer of Nova Labs. Thank you so much, Nicholas, for having us here at your lab at Nova Labs. Thank you so much. Now, Nicholas, I just want to talk a bit about the disruption that we're seeing from the COVID-19 pandemic. It has disrupted a lot of businesses, a lot of economies. How quickly did you guys pivot? When the pandemic happened and then the lockdown started in March, how quickly did you get your business up and running to be business as usual?
So we foresee this situation happen about maybe a month before this pandemic, this lockdown. And we foresee that we got the market feel that there's increased demand in this segment. So we decided to straight away start developing our hand sanitizers. And today we have a full range of these family protection kit, where we have all from the sanitizers, from these hand sanitizers to laundry sanitizers, up to the surface cleaners for everyday usage.
So are you feeling positive about the outlook of the market at the moment?
Definitely, we feel very positive about it.
Okay. Now, I would like to talk about the expansion plans. In November 2018, Nova Labs announced that it will export some of its products to some countries in the region, particularly Thailand and Indonesia. Can you let us in on the update on these plans so far?
Yeah, for this country, these two countries are still our main target. Because first thing is the population rate is huge, and also the acceptance of these nutritional health products is increasing in this country. So before going to these countries, our category of products, we are mostly health supplements. And these health supplements, mainly we need a lot of registration. That means before going to the country, we have to register with their health authority. So we have submitted about 40 products to be registered in those countries. And up to today, like Indonesia, we got up to about 8 to 9 products registered approved. then the next one in Thailand. So hopefully we will get all these products registered within this next 1 to 2 years, so that we can actually be fully have this presence in those countries.
In expanding your businesses and in expanding your footprint, definitely there needs to be a lot of support from the business ecosystem, and that's why I want to talk about the role of Invest Selangor in facilitating Nova Labs' aspirations to grow, right? Transparency along the supply chain is crucial to continue improving sustainability in the outcomes of the business. So overall, how do you see the role of Invest Selangor in helping a company like Nova Labs sail through some of the business challenges and your aspirations to grow?
Like in this new building that we are in today, it's actually one of the initiatives that Invest Selangor help us to facilitate this approval to build up this building, and especially getting the approval during this period, because many government bodies, they are not fully operational, and Invest Selangor help us to facilitate these approvals and everything for this period. And another part that we always look into Invest Selangor is actually about workforce, because workforce is a very important, crucial part for a company. And Invest Selangor actually have helped us, they have initiative to recruit, talents from all over the country to actually bring it to this part in Selangor, in Sepang here. So they actually help us a lot in workforce and also the expansion of this company.
All right. And we are seeing that despite the negative outlook of the global economy and contracting foreign direct investments, Invest Selangor has still managed to attract some big investments from multinational companies. In that regard, I would like to get your thoughts. How do you see Invest Selangor encourage your investments, especially in terms of helping you to business matchmaking with other companies and other providers?
Yeah, Invest Selangor has always been helping us or give us good leads to this business matchmaking to some of the good companies. We have visitors from Japan, from China, and even other countries like Spain to come and talk to us about how to expand our product range and also how to reach out to expand our business in this region. So this is actually one very good initiative Invest Selangor has actually put into. Then by business matchmaking, even not only overseas, they link us with local companies such as the one like Ramleys and everything to actually start collaborating with them. And this
what
is
kind
how
of collaboration with Ramley?
So because you see, Nova, we want to actually expand those food industry, and so they actually lead us to all these what we call new business opportunities in these different segments.
Okay, well, just one final question. What is your aspirations for the company?
So Nova is always focused on improving health of the community around us. And as we know, chronic diseases is one of the biggest challenges. And Malaysians particularly, we are facing a lot of health complications. So on Nova's side, we want to help every Malaysian to improve their health, to see every Malaysian to be healthy, and also to enjoy, to celebrate life. This is actually what we want to see Malaysians doing.
Thank you, Nicholas, for your time, and thank you for hosting us today at Nova Labs. And we wish you all the best with your expansion plans and in building Selangor together. You have been watching Investment Insider with me, Cynthia Ng. Goodbye.